market. Greg Sandifer is off the market. I still see too many good players left, so I'll do another pick of the litter. This is the fifth one. This is the fifth one. I still see $400, $500 players in this thing. I got 400 over here on the fifth pick. Who's got 500? Who's got 500 on the fifth pick of the litter? Joe, let me get 5. He's got 5. Who's got 6? Who's got 600? I need 600 for the fifth pick of the litter. Come on, man. This competition's coming up quick. Y'all better get in it. Who's got, what am I at? 550 right here, I know. So I got 6 over here, Joe. 600. He said 550. He said 550. I got 6 right here. Who's got 650? I need 650 on the fifth pick of the litter. I need 650 on the fifth pick of the litter. Y'all gotta make this one the last one. I'm lying. Who's got 650 on the fifth pick of the litter? 600 for the one. 650. 650 over here. Who's got 7? Looking for 700 on the fifth pick of the litter. Looking for 700. 700 right here. Who's got 8? Damn it, 8 might get it. 8 might buy it. Who's got 8? 700 going once. 700 going twice. I'm going to take 750 if y'all want it. Last call. Sold. Let's take the show. Paul Guernsey is off the market. Paul Guernsey is off the market.
Since 1952, Fort Worth Billiard Superstore has the best selection in game room furnishings. Top brands and pool tables by Brunswick and A.E. Schmidt. Need billiard accessories? We have you covered. Hundreds of pool cues and billiard accessories to choose. We're more than just billiards. Selecting the bar stools for the game room, kitchen island, or bar, we offer a vast array of custom bar stools. Billiards not your game or need to add to the game room? We also offer shuffleboard tables, air hockey, foosball, table tennis, arcade games, darts, chess sets, dominoes, and casino supplies. We are Fort Worth Billiard Superstore. You can find us online at www.dfwbilliards.com or come and visit us at 2312 Montgomery Street in the Cultural Arts District. We're open from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and Saturday from 9 to 5. Or call us at 817-377-1004.
You know what the site is? The what? The site that's got the thing on it? Oh, no, I don't. You know what? Here, actually. Jordan, what the name of the site is? Oh, Shalaj? No, League Pool Stats. Oh, it's the name of it. Here, I'll just go right there and see it right now. League Pool Stats. That's not going to work. Yeah, I got it. You just search on that site.
Does that include his too?
Right? Yep. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, it can happen. It's a handicap tournament. Not everybody's. Whatever. You got yourself? Right, there you go. You're set.
The school does not have to go on the back.
No, no, we don't see it.
All right, guys, this is Billy Guy with Rackham TV. This is the DFW Tour Stop number 5 at Rusty's in Fort Worth. And first up, we got Greg Sandelford and Clint Palassa. It's going to be a really good race. This is 8. Greg's going to be going to 8. Clint's going to be going to 7. Looks like Clint pulled the first brake. This is alternate brakes. 9-ball does not count in the last 2 pockets. Be spotted up if it does go on the brake. Any other pocket it does count. We got several sponsors in this. We want to definitely say we appreciate them. You know, we got Fort Worth Billiard, Predator, several local that I'll go over throughout the broadcast. And, well, it's like he went with a medium brake and broke dry. He's got Craig's definitely got a good run here right now. He's got a 6-7, pretty troubled ball. And let's see which route he goes with this.
All right, guys. Over here on the 2 meetings down in the bar boxes, we're going to have challenge tables going on throughout the whole day. I'm going to have a $10 table and a $20 table. How it's going to work is whoever challenges the table has to pay $1. That's going towards table time throughout the day. You win, you stay on the table.
And we got Tim Larson in the booth. What's going on, Tim? This is Tim Larson in the booth. Clint broke dry. Greg he was in line on the 1.
Can you turn this mic up a little bit?
Yeah.
Or my headphones? There we go.
Better?
Yeah.
Got a couple trouble balls there that he might go for.
We got Greg Sanford and Clint Palacci.
Yeah, might go for now. That's 6-7. So.
Yeah, he's got
Pretty sharp angle right here.
tough shape to get on the 4 on this too. Six is tied up. He might swing at this 9. He's looking like he's going to try to play it off the 5, which is a difficult shot. I don't think it goes off the 5. It might push forward. I think he did that because the 6 is ugly, but you can still get on the 6 if you get behind it.
Yeah. To the corner pocket, huh?
Yeah. The one he's shooting at now. The 5 ball is kind of in a good spot to get there now too. Let's see how he plays. If he gets perfect on this 5, he can get behind the 6 or behind the 7 and shoot the 6 where he's standing at now.
I'm wondering if you don't try to bump that out right now.
That might be a good thing too. Yeah, to shoot the 5
He's
on the
in
opposite
line,
side.
yeah.
That's perfect. Actually, he's got the right angle. He did it too. But he got a little close.
Close to his work.
I can't tell how close he is, but he might be able to make it and draw back.
Yeah.
He jacks up and
Come short side.
Come short side of the
side on
six,
the
yeah.
six.
You might have an angle to even go down to the rail to make sure you get over to the underneath the six. You're a little jacked up and just kind of masse it almost. But he might be froze to it too, or I don't know what he's looking at right now.
He might be going. He's going for the 9.
I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe he's too close to jack. I don't know what he's trying to do here. He might be throwing for the 9, yeah.
Yeah, he's going for the 9 right here.
Yeah. That's a pretty risky shot too. Yeah.
Now that everything's open.
That was a pretty risky shot. Might just draw this over or go down. There.
Push it forward a little bit.
Yeah, he might just roll this in. He tried to draw it back. Got a little fortunate there. He got still straight in. He's gonna jack up and come down table.
He hit it good.
Yeah, pretty good.
A little more angle than he probably wanted, but
Yeah. He just draw it out. Is that the first game?
that is first game.
Yeah.
That that first game's a really big game, especially when you're given a spot and
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. When you're given a spot, you gotta get that first game out of the way.
First game makes you feel real, okay,
Yeah, I was kind of surprised at some of the shots they went for there. Instead of playing safe or,
Yeah, in one way, I want to say for Clint, he's thinking, okay, I got to be aggressive. If I can get this first game, then it puts so much more pressure on Greg. But at the same time, to lay up and play smart and play safe, could have got you there a lot easier. Greg, he's in line. He pocketed the ball.
He's got a pretty good open table here.
2 balls. And,
if he gets a good on that.
make some quick work with this table here. I think he's, just one rail back in between the 4-3.
Yep. If he gets on that 5 ball, he should be out. He's going to cut this in and go back and forth. Try to get pretty straight on the 4. Tables are playing really slow right now, so
yeah, it's pretty humid.
He's got a big angle, but he can still draw this back behind the 5, shoot it in the same corner.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to slow roll it and shoot it in the side. That's an okay shot too.
Yeah. He's looking at there. I think I might try to just one rail back out,
Some inside English.
Yeah, just to,
Drop to the center table. Yeah, he's going to do that.
He's going that way, which he stayed in a pretty good line there. I
Yeah.
have to say, he can pull it right back out. I was thinking if it went further, then you're dancing. You're a couple more rails.
I think both shots were about similar difficulty. Yeah. It's just whatever personal preference that you want to go for.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think both shots were about the same difficulty, and he chose to go down. Greg takes a 2-0 lead. Good break and run.
Yeah, and this alternate break, kind of stop that, and give you a little pause, you can't just
it's tough.
String a couple of them.
Yep.
And I think we can see what one missed safety or one, going for it, one error cost you 2 games already. you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it's tough when that happens
And if it
too,
was an
yeah.
alternate break, it could be 3.
Yeah, yeah,
3 or 4.
definitely. Yeah, it can be dangerous.
You got some of our sponsors out there. First Choice Appliance Repair. You know, you can reach out to them. They'll give you a discount for, you know, being a part of the DFW tour. You've got Texoma Roofing. Um, you know, you talk to Robbie Smith, such a great guy. Also plays on my league team. Some of these sponsors are really good guys in the area. Okay, so Clint got a good little break there.
You got a bigger one? For the size.
Clint's up. He's got a tough shot in his 2. He's gonna duck. That's a good shot.
That was a very good shot.
Let's see what Greg decides to do here. Can't really kick down to the bottom rail. I think the 7 ball's in the way. Go up table.
Maybe 2 rails, 2 rail. Well, no. He might just English it over.
You might be able to see the edge of it a little bit. He spun it into the rail. Came up.
Oh, look at the rail.
Yeah, man. Not really sure what he was trying to do there. He got down real quick and just shot at it. And that's usually what happens when you don't pick an exact spot for that cue ball. It usually finds a pocket.
Yeah, I agree there.
Just overspun it. And Clint's got a chance to get a game here. He's got an open rack. If he gets on that 3 ball good, he's going to try to draw it.
That's the key, you know. Is
Draw
he
it
going in between the 3?
Yeah.
Okay, that I like how he used the 5.
Yeah, I like that too. It gives you a little target
Yeah.
point to aim for. Yeah.
Yeah, because just trying to find that little in between,
Yeah.
that little median right there, that little little roadway
Yeah,
path.
you can hit a little bit harder too. Control the cue ball a little more. He's got to get
Right.
it up a little bit so he can get down for that 6 ball. He's got kind of on the wrong side of the ball, but he might have a big enough angle to go down table and back, up table, back down again.
I'm going to step away. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's see what he does here. He might just go up 1 rail, back down for the 6. You got to hit it pretty hard. Yeah, he tried to spin it 2 rails. He put a lot of inside on that ball, killed the cue ball. Can't tell if he can cut it in from here. Looks like it's pretty tough. He's got a chance to play safe here. He can draw the cue ball underneath the 7 and send 6 ball back up table. Just try to hold it there behind the 9. Not sure what he's trying to do here. Okay, he went that way, got behind the 9 again. Good shot. Greg's going to try probably the same shot he tried last time. Maybe he can see the edge of it and get behind the 7 again. And that's what he tried to do. Tables are playing slow. He's got to give it some speed. I'm not sure if Clint can see this ball or not. If not, he's got a straight shot to side. Might even be able to stick it right there and shoot the 7 in the corner. And he's looking at where to be for that 7 ball, so he must have an angle on that 6. Wants to get the cue ball up there where he just had his hand. might try to just stick it there like I said the first. Yep, good shot. Basically, he's got another stop shot here. Shoot the 8, decide where he's at. And the stop shot for the 9 should be out. He might just roll this in and go to the rail. Yep. Easy shape on the 8. He might just roll this forward or just draw it back a little bit. Just stop it right there. So Clint's going to get a game. It was a big game for him. He needed that one. All right. Score is 2-1, Greg. Got some other good matches going on right now too. We got TJ Davis and Chris Woody Smith. They're playing out there somewhere. So Greg's got another decent break. He's got a shot on the 1. 3 balls. This might be a little tricky. Be okay if he can get right in the middle of the table. Where he's looking at now, right where his cue is. I'm not sure if the 7 ball has a pocket. Hard to see from here. Makes this 3, can come up in between the 6 and the 9. Either make sure you get all the way back up or give enough angle to get this 5 ball. Okay, he came all the way around. Left himself a tough shot in this 5. He came around the 6 instead of coming up between the 6 and the 9. I like doing that because you leave a cue ball in the middle of the table and you got a big angle on the 5 to get back down to the 6. And now he's going to have to either cut this ball back. Try to go 1 rail on the other side of the 6. He hit that pretty good. And he knocked the 9 away, which now I think the 7 ball goes in the same pocket. I don't know if that magic rack might have helped him there a little bit. That's tough when it comes down to this. If the 7 ball doesn't go and they decide to move that rack and all of a sudden it goes, you know, they're going to try to do it themselves, so I guess it must go. I'll probably just try to draw this back up to where he's standing now. Draw it back 2 rails. If he can jack up and get enough draw on the cue ball. I like drawing it into the pocket. You know, you come up. Maybe just go 1 rail. You try to get it back 2 rails. You got it there. So Greg's going to take this rack. There's another break and run from Greg. He's going to go up 3-1. I don't know what they're talking about the magic rack. Either it's lined up a little bit crooked and they can't seem to. does matter a lot whether that magic rack is lined up or not. If that corner ball is not going, something's a little bit off. Which makes it tough too when you're playing these guys that you got to give a spot to with the magic rack alternate break, and they're breaking and running. Greg's got a tough matchup here. I mean, they're still having issues with him. All right, Clint's going to break this as the fifth rack. Greg Sanford's up 3-1. Clint made up 2 balls on the break. He's got a shot in the 1. I think he can just draw this over. I think that's the 4 ball. Can't like see with the color between the 5 and the 4. 4 ball's a pink ball. I'm just gonna draw back. There we go. He's got a chance to run this out now too. The 5 passes the 7. Let the cue ball just go 2 rails out of the corner pocket. Natural shape on the 5. He hit it a little bit hard. He hit it pretty hard actually. He's still gonna have to shoot for the same pocket, but now he's got to cut it backwards. And he looks like he's either gonna try to hold it up for the 6 ball, which I think he can do, put some spin on it. Hit a good right hand English. Uses a little bit of low, he could just kill the cue ball when it hits the rail. It's kind of a tricky shot though. You gotta really control that cue ball. He made a good shot, but I'm not sure if he was trying to hold it up or trying to come all the way across too, which was okay too. Looks like he still has a shot though. He's got a shot to cut this in, come back up, shoot the 7 in the opposite corner. I think he's gonna get a bridge. There's extension. He's still in a good position to run this rack. Cue ball come up naturally right to where his hand is probably. See if he can get there. Okay. I didn't know the 7 ball passes. The 7 ball must go by the 8. Okay. He's got a little funny angle here. He's going away from the 8 ball. Not sure if he can run into the 9. If not, he's going to have to go into the rail. Come back out again. Oh, he missed the 7 ball. I think he's left Greg a shot too. Yeah, he's not too happy about that. That one might cost him there. All right, Greg takes that game. He's up 4-1. And it's his break. was a big mistake by Clint there. He's been shooting good too. I didn't see him missing that ball. He's been traveling a lot, playing. Went to the U.S. Open. He's a real nice guy too. All right, Greg to break. I think he broke dry. Wow. Okay. Well, Clint's got another chance here. Not sure if you guys can hear me okay. See if he tries to follow this forward and come all the way around the 2-ball. There goes 1, 2, hit slow. Wow. Not sure if he used inside on that ball because it killed when it hit that rail. I think he was trying to come all the way around. Well, he's got a shot in the corner here. He's got a tough shape on the 3. He might try to play safe here. He just tries to see what he tries to do. He could just roll the cue ball up behind the 4-5 and send the cue ball down table. And I think that's what he's trying to do. Got behind the 5. It's a good shot. That's a pretty. He's got one kick at it. Comes up to the top rail and down. He was looking to hit down there, maybe spin into it at the bottom rail. That's pretty tough. Okay. He's gonna kick one rail at this. Oh, how'd he hit it? Nice shot, Greg. Fired that ball in, got shape on the 3. Wow, that was a great shot. Well, Greg might have a chance to steal this game too. He's got a good open rabel here. No problems. Nothing touching the rail. He's looking at where he wants to shoot this 5-ball. He's got an angle to draw back. He might want to go forward. A little funny angle here. He's going to go forward, shoot the 5 down. That's a good shot. If you try to draw that ball back, it'd end up on the other side of the table. You'd be cutting the 5, trying to go back and forth. We got a pretty good storm coming in outside. I think everybody's phone just went off on a flood warning. What was that? Was everybody's phone going off? Was a flood warning? Mine's not going off.
Yeah, mine's going off right now. The whole place just went emergency alert, flood warning
flood
out
warnings.
here. So all you out there on the road, you know, trying to catch a stream, watch yourself.
That's funny.
Well,
Everybody's phone in
like,
the whole place went off.
It's like Greg's kind of
Yeah, he's
stepped it up a notch, hasn't he?
Yeah, you see that last shot he just kicked in there. We got Billy Guy back with us here. He took a little break.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh man, he missed that ball.
Well, he gave Clint a little step back in.
He had a chance to run away with this match too. If he would have ran that out, he would have been his break again. It'd be up 5-1.
Nice.
Now he's just he missed that 5-ball. Let Clint
That's a
back
big
in
one.
it, but
He
Clint's not
didn't
going to
put
get up.
enough on it.
Telling you, man, these
It was
tables
the
are
right
playing
shot.
slow.
It was the right shot.
Tables are playing slow. You got I think it's the rails. You got to hit the ball. Now he's going to be kicking back at this ball. You try to kick it in the side and just try to play safe if you miss it too.
Well,
Or can he
looks
see it
like
and
he's,
play
yeah, he
safe?
can see it.
He's going to play safe.
Playing safe. He still didn't hit it hard enough.
No, that's what I'm saying. He left him a shot. It's a tough shot, but if he makes it, he'll get natural shape on the 7. I can't tell if he can actually. He can see it. Let's see if he cuts this in.
And that was a good shot.
He hit it perfect. Got away with getting this rack back.
Yeah, just one row back out. Good shot, right in line. I think Greg's got the table control down. You know,
Yeah, he's got the
he's
speed a little
bit,
better.
Yeah, a little bit more punch on his shots for making up.
He's got a better natural kind of control of the ball, which I think helps play better on these tables.
Yeah.
He's got that more loose stroke. He moves the ball around good.
Mm-hmm. That makes 5-1. Clint's definitely got his hands full to recover this match here.
He gave a few games away, you know. He just getting a little out of shape and missed a few balls. That's all it takes is alternate break. You can't miss balls when you're supposed to get out. You can't, you know. You're not gonna catch up that way.
Yeah. Well, Clint pockets the ball. He's got a line on one. Looks like a little combination here.
Yeah, see if
you
he
know
can get.
that I would probably use top. You know, just to stay in line with this one after.
Yeah.
Just to beat that 6, just like he did.
Yeah,
Great
perfect.
shot.
That was a good shot.
He can just float the 1 on down table. You got the 3-5, kind of a stop shot.
Is that the 4 ball?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 3-4. It's
Yeah.
all right there though too.
Yeah.
He's got it good out here. As long as he gets good.
It's good right there. He can pull up back just a little bit and stay in line.
It's also a tough time to come back too, and it's the other guy's break after this. You know,
Yeah, so kind of shut your momentum
it
down.
does,
You know,
it's tough. That's why those first couple games are so important. It's tough to come back.
I agree. I'm gonna float this over, and I would actually try to use that side rail.
I like drawing it into the rail.
I do too. You know, I know a lot of people just kind of like just slide it over, but I just when I hit that rail, I know how hard to hit it to come off a little bit.
Yeah.
I can measure my stroke. It looks like he's a little straight in here. Well, he might have a little bit of an angle, but he's just going to stroke it back. Center table, a little bit more.
All right, he's get another game on the board. Let's get out.
Good shot.
He needed that. All right, scores 5-2. Greg Sanford, Clint Palacci. See, Greg broke dry last time. Let's see if he can. He's going to check the rack this time.
Keep him on his toes, huh?
Yeah. Let's see. Broke him pretty good there, actually. He's got a fairly tough shot in the 2.
Yeah. You see, just playing safe here. He's
I'm not sure what he's going to do here. He looked like he was going to cross bank that, but I don't know why he would do that. The 3 balls down table. He's kind of got to. See, if he cuts it in the side, all he's got to do is come back over for the 3. He got shape on the 3 if he make this ball.
Yeah.
It's kind of a tough shot, but okay, he played safe.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
He played a pretty loose safety there.
Yeah.
I think if I was going to go that direction, I would have went ahead and
got behind the 3
and the 9. Yeah.
Yeah, split them up. You know. Sometimes these little ones too are good and easy that I don't see, and sometimes they work. You know, if Clint can't see the edge of this ball, he's gonna have to kick underneath the 7, and that changes.
And then
into a really tough shot.
Yeah.
You know, anything could happen there. He's looking at coming off the rail.
So he can see that. He can see on the other side of that side pocket.
I guess so.
So he's gonna go into the rail and come off into the 2 and try to play safety.
Yeah.
You know, try to come off the 2 and stay in line with the. He hit it a lot more full than he wanted.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was going to try to make that because he would have
really
put some speed. Yeah, he would have put some speed on it for that.
He just caught it a little more full than he wanted to. That's a hard shot to kick and cut the 2 ball backwards like that. You really almost got to play to miss the ball because you know it's gonna. You got to hit the outside of the ball.
Yeah.
And he played it a little more rail first, and I think he left a slightly shot here. He's gonna just jack up and draw this ball.
Yeah.
He caught the 7 ball. And
only thing that he didn't want to happen there.
Yeah. He kind of got up and just stroked that ball. And
yeah.
He's gonna try to bank this ball, or just maybe just lay it back down table, or.
Yeah.
I like the way the rails are banking today. Actually, I've played a couple bank shots. They're playing pretty true. You can hit them at the right speed, and they're gonna follow the line. He went for the bank shots. Yeah, he's banking good too. That was a good shot.
He stayed
it was straight in.
Too. That was a
great
shot.
The rails are playing good. They're banking straight. You hit them right, they're gonna go. They don't take off much. They don't squirt, too much. They're banking pretty true.
And leaving at that
angle.
Sorry,
my dirty language there, but that's what it does. It squirts off the rail. Sometimes it slides.
Well, you shoot that shot right there, and how he held the cue ball there. If it rattled, it'd rattle out to the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Something so, and he's just taking off now.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. This could make it 6-2.
Who broke those? Is this a break and run? I think it is, yeah. He broke and ran that rack too. He's got about 3 or 4 break and runs. And,
no, that was a safety. That was a safety off that too.
That's right. Yeah, that little safety worked out for him.
just got a message from the family out in Denton, and they're sitting there with the power out. So
At your
In Denton,
family?
yeah,
Oh
I think.
no.
mom and dad out there. So
Yeah, my
they're
my
with
girl,
their stream.
my
No.
girl just told me she drove she had a long drive home doing about 35 on the highway, real pouring down rain and stuff up there. She just got home.
Yeah.
Which actually I like to say hi to my girl Tiffany, my little baby Mila,
Yeah.
who's at home watching right now.
Yeah, they came up here last night, and your little stepdaughters there.
They were real
awesome
interested in
too,
this. It was
yeah.
cool that she was coming over.
She
And,
came over and sat with me for a while, asking all sorts of
yeah,
informative questions.
Annalise and Cameron, if you're watching, hi.
Hello.
You might be watching with your mom.
All right. Well, this is I like this rack right here.
It's opened up pretty
Just
good.
get on this 3. He's good.
He's kind of
6 goes.
still under hit and everything. I think he wanted
Yeah.
to come out more because now he's got to roll this forward to get an angle on the 4 to get down to the
Yeah.
5. Which
Yeah.
if you got to get on the right side of this ball. Either get down low so where you can cut it in and go 3 rails,
And he
or
didn't.
really get up
Is
on
it-
that 4 ball so where you can just roll it in and get shape on the 5. Now he's got straight in 5s down table.
Yeah. I mean, even top right here, Englishing it over is
It's
gonna.
It's gonna kill it.
Yeah. He's gonna end up on the. Yeah, it's a tough shot.
He got a little funny on that 3 ball, and he didn't really look on the 4 ball to where to be. You know, sometimes I even like drawing it down low here and coming at the cue ball around 3 rails. You know, all you gotta do is cut the 4 into the side, and you cue ball go around 3 rails.
He might. I can't tell if he has the angle or not.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the angle that I thought he had.
But
And
that's,
that's exactly what I was worried about.
Yeah, he's got a chance to play a pretty good safety here, though. But yeah, that was tough, man. You can't get the cue ball to force follow like that unless you're Efren Reyes. You can do that. He jacks up and force follows those balls so good.
Yeah.
But he'll be coming. He's coming into town.
He is the
When?
29th.
The 29th.
JR Pocket.
Yeah, man. He's gonna be playing Jeremy Jones.
It's gonna be. I think the first one in Texas after he
awesome.
comes down to the Big Buffalo tournament out in
That's right.
Shreveport, or not Shreveport, but Southern Louisiana,
The
New
Buffalo.
Orleans.
The
Yeah,
Buffalo.
New Orleans. So,
Yeah. That's gonna be an awesome match to watch.
yeah.
They're gonna play some one pocket. They're gonna play 1 pocket and 10 ball.
I think they're just playing 10 ball.
They're not gonna play 1
but
pocket.
They're not.
A 1 pocket Hall of Famer and Efren Reyes aren't gonna play a 1 pocket match together.
Well, they. I think they
should.
decided. I think they decided on the 10 ball, but
They don't have that much
what's-
time.
Right. What's pretty cool about that match is that they're going to do a drawing for the audience and the VIPs to be able to play a race to 3.
Oh, cool.
Ball with Efren after.
Oh,
so
cool.
cool.
I've never had a chance to play Efren, either an exhibition or tournament.
Yeah.
I remember
Me
when I
neither.
was playing when I was 13. I was playing in the finals in Reno at the Sands Regency when it was a USPPA Open 9-ball tournament. I was playing. I think I was about 13 years old, and I was sitting there, and I turned around, and Efren Reyes was behind me. I think that was my first kind of shock of a real pro.
real pro.
Back then at the Sands Regencies, he was playing so good.
Yeah.
He was
That
winning
was-
all
that
the
was his
time,
prime,
man.
yeah.
And I remember turning around and seeing him standing right behind me, sitting there watching my match, and I think I got a little bit more nervous. I ended up taking second in that tournament, but it was
That's awesome.
it was a little.
Yeah. Yeah, you see some of them guys, man. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, I watched them on TV all the time. You know, grew up watching them and learned from them, and him and Johnny Archer, and you know, I guess for a pool player, it's just kind of like being starstruck. As a kid,
yeah,
you know,
absolutely,
seeing
yeah.
guys like that.
yeah. Well, look at here. He's going the highway. He's jumping
All right. Ooh,
and
man, Greg's hitting,
ripped it
man.
and ripped it.
He jumps so good though too. I mean, he's
Well,
got a good 75%
He's
chance
tall.
to make that ball when he
He's
jumps.
tall. He can look over the.
Got a
man,
lot of
he's-
power on that ball, man.
not including, he's just a jam up good player, you know.
Yeah, he's playing real good right now.
See, these combos right here, you know, it's not only about just making the combo. It's about, you know, you got the 9 there, so you worry about
Gotta get a
you
shot
got a good
afterwards.
kiss. And you got very fortunate on that kiss right there. But
Yeah.
that's what I see. I see, you know, you make that good combo, and the cue ball ends up on the other side of the 9. You get locked up.
Yeah.
You got to play your.
Or you play it on the
You're-
wrong side of the pocket and the ball goes to the other side or something. You accidentally.
Or you end up with a bank shot that you don't want.
No. Yeah, the combos are really tricky. He's fired that ball in.
He hit that. He hit that good. A little more than pocket speed too.
The pockets are playing okay. I haven't seen too many rattles.
Well, it ended up being a rainy Saturday, and looks like
Yeah.
probably get more
coming.
people in the pool halls, and or the ones that are at home kicking back, watching some pool and
Right.
all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You
I
guys
know
got to tune in.
you're not able to get out there and mow the yard, that's for sure.
Right, yeah. Might as well stay inside and watch pool. This
Pocketed
place is
one,
probably
you can
going to
see.
be pretty packed later.
Yeah. Well, this venue out here at Rusty's Fort Worth, it's good sized.
Yeah, they got room around the tables.
You know,
Yeah.
They
is
don't
pretty
have
good.
as
They're
many
separate.
8-foots as most, but they got a lot of tables here.
Yeah,
And
yeah. They got the
kinda
separate
two
side in the back, which
sides,
makes
yeah.
it kind of nice.
They definitely have a variety. You know, they got the Valley 7-foots. They got the Diamonds.
9-footers, yeah. Yeah, they probably got every kind of table in here except
Yeah.
for a snooker table, right?
Yeah, got 2
Better
9-foot,
table.
3. I think 3 9-foots.
I think they got 2. I think is
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they got 3.
where's the other one at? There's 2 side by side over there. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, they're not playing on that one.
Right.
That's number 3. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Greg's kind
So
of.
he's gonna stroke this with some inside.
Just draw it to the rail and back out again. Get
Okay.
between the 3 and the 6, maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to
You
stroke
nailed
that
that
ball,
one.
but it's just so slow, man.
Yeah.
You gotta really hit that
Yeah.
ball right now. I wonder if this weather, the later it gets, how much it's
Yeah,
gonna
how
affect
much
the people coming in and out of the
humidity.
door. It's right there by the front door.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, it's gonna affect that table. We're gonna be slamming
And
balls on this thing.
I did talk with them, you know, and about that door.
Yeah, I mean,
just
yes.
just for the streaming purposes or whatever, but they're not able to.
They
'Cause we
can't.
got the other door, but they need the exits, you know, for this many
Right,
people
right,
fire, you know.
yeah.
So
Yeah, there's nothing you could do about the door being close to the front table. You know, what I mean, he got out of line there on that 5 ball, and he might have left a shot. I can't. Yeah, he's left a shot. That was a pretty risky safety.
yeah, that was. But it would have been really well if he would have had a little bit more inside, you know, and pulled it behind that.
Yeah.
8. He'd been in kind of the same predicament that he had earlier.
Yeah. He's really got to make this ball and get out here. He made the ball.
How did
He's
he
been
hit it?
shooting good. I'm surprised he missed a couple shots that he did earlier. Because, I mean, he played great the last tournament I seen him playing. And
Yeah.
last night he played really strong. I know he's a strong
good.
player. He's been
Yeah.
playing a lot and getting better.
Yeah,
And,
he's a little straight
Yeah.
straight in here. He's going to pull it back.
oh,
and
put
he
a stroke
gripped
on it. Nice shot. Didn't think he had that angle.
Yeah, I think he made that angle.
That was a nice shot there.
You know, the pockets on this table aren't as tight,
No.
but you still got to hit them good.
Yeah. It's still missable.
So he's a little on the wrong side of this 8 ball right here.
Can you just hold it up?
Gonna have to really. I think he's gonna rip it.
Oh wow! Oh man, he's kind of
Too much.
Yeah.
But I think it'll work out.
Think he's shooting aside?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be able to make this ball. Greg's on the hill. Wow. That's right. It goes to 8. Nice shot, Clint. It's going to be really tough for him to catch up in this match. Where Greg's breaking and shooting right now. I mean, he's got the break, though. It's his break. He's down 3-7. Anything can happen. But it is tough.
Yeah.
I think Greg started hitting him a little bit harder once he didn't make that ball. Couple dry breaks. Let's see if Clint can put a couple back-to-back wins on him.
Yeah.
Winning on the
He
other
needs
guy's
a couple
break
just to get it.
Yeah.
Close right here. You just
That's a good break right there. You got the one ball, the cue ball stay in the middle of the table.
Just focus on one game at a time right now, you know. Staying in.
It gets good on that 2 ball. Or the 3 ball, actually. You should have a good out. Gonna draw back a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a good line now,
Good
too.
line. Just drive the, just top, hit the rail, come off.
Yeah, we have natural shape on the 4. Got a good out here, actually. It's lined up really nice. There's a lot of roll forward shots. Roll forward,
Yeah.
stop, roll forward.
And you're going to really need this to roll a little bit forward for that 3.
Yeah.
Good stroke, good speed.
That little bit of angle will shoot you over to that rail real quick, and then all of a sudden you're coming straight back towards that 9 ball.
Yes.
You got to get a roll on the cue ball before you start.
Forward hits that that rail.
Yeah. Otherwise you come back straight. You end up hooking yourself. Draw this up a little bit.
I think he's starting to feel how, just by the way that he hit that ball, you know, kind of hard.
Yeah,
He's
you got to punch it a little bit.
He's realizing how slow these tables are kind of slowing down.
And just roll the ball. Just stop right there.
And this is exactly what he needs. And
Yeah, he needed that good break.
come off a win, break good, and just a couple of key shots, you know, just a couple of key shots leave you out, you know.
No, it's just got to depend on Greg Breaking Bad. He's got good shape on the 9. That's good out.
There you go. Well, Clint, he ain't out until he's out.
Yeah. There's always a chance. All right, he's going to check that rack again. Yeah, he broke a little safer that time. He's got, doesn't look like he has a shot in the 2. He might try to thin this and get behind the 3.
Yeah.
Or thin it the other way. He could thin it either way, I think, and get safe on this. Yeah, see, that way he might go into the 3 actually and just use the 9 and the 5 as blockers.
Playing safe.
Yeah.
He's just going to go off that
So if he
6
cuts
ball,
if he,
or is he going to cut it straight to the rail?
yeah, he
I
doesn't
got
need to
you.
go off the, but
Yeah.
if he sends the 2 balls too far down table,
Yeah, you don't want it
you
past
end up
that
leaving
5.
a shot too. Yeah. So you can almost cut it the opposite way and get the cue ball down behind the 5-9 the same way too. There's got 2 different options here. You hit that.
What?
See,
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So he wanted to cut the 2 ball thin
Yeah,
so he wouldn't send it down table too far. And
Yeah, that was exactly what I was looking at too. You know, if you would have, you know, you bank the 2 into the rail to the 5 ball, you know.
yeah, he kind of
And-
just didn't
and
look
just
at where
leave
his
it in
cue
that
ball was
line. Yeah,
going
he
there.
just-
He
yeah.
rolled it. And
Well, I think he was probably thinking it was going to come in there and hit the 3 ball.
yeah.
Try to,
Or maybe he thought it was going to go to the side rail and
side
back
rail and
underneath
back
the 3,
under,
you know.
Well-
Clint's got a chance again, though. See, and if he gets this game and he breaks and runs, all of a sudden it's hill.
yeah.
You know,
It looks like he's playing safe.
that was
right
kind of
here.
a big.
What's going on
I'm
here?
gonna say mistake from. I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna try to 3 foul him.
Oh, come on, Clint.
Doesn't he have a good chance to run this rack out?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna leave Greg a shot on him. That's not a very strong safety. He can hit the ball.
I don't know. Maybe that 4 ball.
Doesn't go.
That's the only thing. I mean, because under it, it does.
Yeah, but
You know, it
from where
goes
the
in a-
3 is, it'd be hard to get underneath it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Kind of looks like it goes. Well, I mean, he didn't feel comfortable with it. He didn't feel confident running out. He thought he could maybe play.
You
safe
know,
and
with
get it. I mean, either way, he's gonna have to break it out if he gets the ball in hand, because now he's gonna have a tough safety after this to try to 3 foul him. We put the 2 ball so far away from everything.
well, I don't see.
But
Greg
he's-
can hit it.
He can hit it. It's yeah.
Greg can hit this
Kick
ball
behind
right
it.
here.
I still like kicking behind it though.
I'll send it back table.
Yeah. See, he hit it first. He's still gonna. It was hard to split those that way, just what the angle was.
So now you're still in the same spot that you were without ball in hand.
I mean, a tougher shot.
You know, you got a tough shot. It's going to be hard to get back on the 3 at this angle. You're going to have a long 3 ball shot.
Yeah, which actually
and,
might be okay.
And probably
Might be
going to
able-
be playing safe on the 3.
If you cut this in, cut the 2 ball, and get out to the middle of the table, you might be able to cut the 3 and actually go into the 9-4, break them out.
Possibly.
If the 8 ball's not in the way. So he's going to take the long shot in the 3, I think try to go and spin off the bottom rail.
But I just don't like that 8 ball there. I see it hitting.
Yeah, it
Hitting
is,
that 8
it
ball.
is
If
there
the-
pretty
if the-
good.
If the 8 wasn't there, I could see that. I'd maybe play safe right here.
Yeah, that might be a good chance to play safe right here, too.
He's got a. Yep.
He's-
Oh, look at
Nice
that.
shot. That rail just grabbed that cue
Yeah.
ball. That was a nice shot.
He hit that
He had a lot of spin on
very
that ball.
strong. So, you know, even, you know, with this, Greg's going to 2 rail this. So you got a 2 rail shot right here. And, whew. Wow,
Did
he almost.
I looked down for a second,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, he almost scratched, but then
He
it
made the
came
ball?
off the rail. No, he didn't make it. It came slow off that rail and almost hooked him behind the 6 ball.
Oh,
Just the English came off of it, but
that 4 ball must not go because nobody's looked at it.
yeah.
I mean, he's looking at it now. I don't know.
Well, so I guess in this situation, I'm going 2 rails back down and just trying to get on the bottom side of it. I can play safe if I don't get too good.
Yeah.
I want to come either in between the 8-9 or bottom rail, 2 rails under the
Underneath the 8?
Underneath the 8.
Yeah, he's
What
got
do
an
you
angle.
think?
He's got a good angle to do that.
What
I don't know what he's going to do here. He looks like he's cutting it in the side. And try to go
but
down table.
even that just one straight rail. He's going
He
2.
might have hit it good. Look at this.
Wow.
No. Hit the wrong side of the balls.
Clint pull the ball.
Oh, he touched it.
Yeah.
That's. He rolled it back. Yeah, make him. I mean, he didn't have a shot anyway, but now. Yeah. I like having a ref do that.
Yeah, well. Them two guys playing like me and you playing, Tim, though, you know, I mean, they play at every tournament, you know, around the area. And
but I mean, if it came to a close hit on maybe not seeing that 4-ball or not seeing it full, you know, it only takes a millimeter to change the angle of what you can see of that ball, you know.
I agree there.
But that was actually a really good shot right there by Clint. He played a good save. He's going to swing at this. Try to separate him, which he did. Might get away with it.
And it started slowing down.
He's got him hooked. It worked out. Man, I think Clint should have took that ball in hand from the beginning and tried to really run that out. Maybe break open the 4-9 then with ball in hand, you know.
Yeah. It's made it for a pretty tough game after
now
that.
He's fighting for it again.
But too, he could have went in for the breakout, got hooked. And
yeah.
But I agree. With the ball in hand at that moment. I think that was the.
Yeah, maybe 3-fouling was good, or putting. I really don't know what he would try to do in the beginning there because he wouldn't have been able to.
You know, with
break
Greg,
open the 4.
With Greg, you can't just have some old half.
Safety like you played there.
Half-ass safety on.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. He's gonna put it back to you. And,
he's
ended up losing this safety battle.
He's gonna hit it. He's gonna jump. He's gonna make contact with it.
He's gonna try to go 2 rails behind this ball. I think it might be. I thought it'd be easier to just go 1 rail behind the ball, but he's gonna try to come in 2 rails behind this ball and maybe kick it back down table. He's gotta make sure he gets underneath it like that. That's getting pretty close to that 9-ball, but I don't think he's gonna.
I think he's gonna carry on this. You got a 2-1 here.
Yeah, he's got to cut that 4-ball thin.
Yeah.
Cut it back.
Well, you got to cut that 4-ball thin to make it, so you might as well go for the 2-1.
Yeah, you might as well, you know. I think he's got a good chance of even making the 4-ball too, actually. He's shooting good. He sliced that ball. Yeah.
2-1.
That was nice. That was a good shot. Great shot by Greg right there.
And to finish it.
Close it out, yeah. Well, Clint had a chance to come back there. And,
he did. He had a heck of a go. All right, guys. We're going to see who else comes in here. We'll get back with you shortly.
All right, guys.
Next up on the featured table, Tim Larson and John Davidson. Tim Larson and John Davidson.
I got wind turned and 5 more shorts.
after we got what we go to and everything.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, this is Billy Guy, Rockin' TV, back in here with Clint. Just got off the table.
All sweaty and everything.
It was a good match. We're hoping you're going to grind out on getting back to them.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. They just called me to the tournament desk.
Okay. All right. Tim's got to give Donnie a game. Tim's going to be going to 9. Donnie's going to be going to 8. It's going to be a tough match right here. So, all right, Clint. All right. Well, we got Tim and Donnie up, and Tim's going to 9. Donnie's going to 8, and see how Tim plays this table, because he was playing on this table earlier, and he noticed by the door over here that it's kind of slowing up, you know, because of the humidity and stuff. How do you feel about that? Yeah. Yeah, you have to start adapting. The rain that just came in too, you know, and like I said, the door opening and closing right here, it's a tough spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tim, he was actually he was talking about I guess he had practiced on it for about 30, 45 minutes, and he said that the banks felt like they were true. You just had to hit them. Yeah, you just have to hit them. Hmm. You're off mute now.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
my
Oh, how
bad.
funny.
I'm sitting here talking to myself with you.
Oh, that's
Well,
too
you're
funny.
back on. You're back on.
Okay.
And anyway, so Tim's making some good work with this rack. You're gonna wondering if he's gonna go 2 rail or he's just gonna spin it a little bit. Good shot. Kept it on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, did you already answer Tiffany? Tiffany,
I did.
Tiffany, Greg is an 8. He actually went to 8. It just, you didn't have to put it at 8 after he won that last game. All right, Tim draws first blood.
Yeah. Yeah, Tiffany. Greg is an 8. I'm not sure what his Fargo's kind of shot up from the last few tournaments that he's played. With the DFW or the other ones that he's played in between. Tim, this right here is his first one of jumping up to a 9, so
Yes.
he's got to bring in a little bit more grind.
A little bit more.
And I've talked with him today. He's motivated. He's ready. He's feeling good. He's had a
He got good.
pretty good.
He got
relaxed
rest.
morning. Yeah, he got some rest.
We were talking about that last night. How he was so tired at the ring game.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Well, get some sleep. I'm buying you in the Calcutta."
Tim works hard. He works hard. He's got his girls. He's got Tiffany out there. He's got a new baby.
Mm-hmm.
New place, new life. They got a lot going for them right now. So okay, we got that one in the middle of the table. Cue ball on a rail is going to be kind of tough because you're really wanting to stick it right there.
Right.
and jacking up on this to.
You want to stroke it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to let the table come into play. Tester right off the bat.
Oh no! Look at here.
Okay,
Look at that
so he
roll.
gets hooked.
You got a
Tim's definitely
very
kicking.
fortunate roll.
Yeah. Okay, that's how I know it's close because he's taking extra careful precaution there.
Yeah.
He's pissed because he just moved up too. He would have won. When he lost. Yeah, that's what I pretty much expected. What's good, bro? Jim Talma. In an hour and a half or more. I don't know Jim Talma. That's if you didn't know this. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah.
I mean, it just went right by there.
Right.
Got ball in hand right here. Table wide open. See what Donnie comes through here. And toward the middle of the table so he could have a little bit of angle.
Right. Either just throw this in and try to stay in line.
Yeah.
Well, off angle is okay because you have to get up for the 4.
I actually kind of want to stay closer to that rail, you know what I mean? you know, even this right here is kind of a tough shot. It looks like he's coming in. I don't know if he's playing safe or not.
Oh, he's going for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
There's that table.
Yeah, the table.
The table's back.
And he had plenty of the angle to get there. I don't know if he was just worried about that side pocket scratch.
Probably, like you know,
know?
most times when you do that, you know, the side pocket's in the back of your head,
Yeah.
and you don't want to power it, and then you end up coming short like so.
Yeah.
I mean, if he goes for it, I mean, he's gonna probably cut it with inside, and he's probably gonna go off the second rail. He's probably gonna come in between the 9 and the 5. Oh wow! So he put some outside on it, or just regular draw.
Well, it's just that angle, you know, the angle that he was at, it was coming back out. You know, sometimes in that shot, you'll either use an inside or an outside, you know, a lot.
Right.
To kind of
to
throw it in, you know, and stay away from that side pocket. But that puts Tim in a very, very good spot right here.
Yep. Okay, so he chooses 3.
I like, oh no.
So he thought he was going to come short on that rail.
Yeah, he was going to hit anywhere between the first and second dot, you know, and then it comes right back into the 6.
Right.
It's hitting a little long.
Well, on the screen, that looks like he was going to he overcut it. So weird.
Okay. Well, I know Tim isn't too happy about that ball in hand and coming back 3 rails for a scratch, but it happens.
Yep.
Gonna have to wipe it off.
At least he got that information early, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you hope it doesn't cost you any racks, but at least he's breaking. You know, in alternate break format, at least you have a shot. Pockets the wing ball. Okay. Looks like both pockets are covered.
Yeah, that 4 slid right up under that 1. I see him. He might go ahead and carry him that.
The 4 in?
That 4.
Looks like it. Nice shot.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Stay right up under that thing. That's a good shot.
That's the out. Looks like 2 to the 3 is the hardest one.
And I don't even mind staying on the rail side of this too.
Right, being
like
underneath.
Yeah, and I think he wanted to come back a little bit more, so it ain't so steep of an angle.
Yeah.
But
you just look at the body language, you know, of the player.
Yeah.
Whether they got there or not. Okay.
Because I don't think at this angle he's able to squeeze it on the top side of this 7 that he wanted, that I would have wanted. So he's going to have to stay on in. But look at that.
What a shot.
Yeah. You know, and I'm not even sure. I mean, he just hit that.
He's probably going to end up nudging the 9 ball right here.
Use it as a
stopper.
Yeah, stopper.
Oh, powered to the side. Okay, he went off the 9. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. It's a good shot. One rail back out for the 7. Stay in line.
Well, you can either float this in or go back up table and come back.
I think he'll just float it. And
Yeah. If you can keep
just
the
a
angle,
fine, yeah.
I'll take the longer shot. Nice. All right. Looking at 2-1 on serve.
Yes, sir.
Donnie's break.
Give a little shout out for all the sponsors that we have out there with Fort Worth Billiards, Predator, DFW Tours really putting on a great events out here. Dallas 8-Ball League. We got Texoma Roofing. We got Skaggs Plumbing. We got A1. They'll take care of all your appliances and things. Devance. They'll take care of all your
Audio visual needs, right?
audio and video. Yeah.
If you need a game room, I think he said some game
still
rooms,
haven't
right?
made it up to his place, but they said it is amazing. And just, I need to go up there and check it out. Yeah.
Definitely.
Stand-up guy. You got Flood. They go out there. They take care of any dents in your car, hail damage.
Hail
They're
damage,
doing a
yeah.
lot of stuff right now. Flood Designs. Granite guys. That's crispy, and you know them. They'll take care of your remodels. Doing a lot of big things. We got a lot of good sponsors in this area. So, yeah, this is going to be tricky to get back. You know, you got this. Oh, he's. I'm sorry, he's got ball in hand. I was thinking he's going to have to go that same route that he just went through. You know, two rails back into the.
Right.
But let's see if that's what he's going to go again. I mean, he's just
Looks like he's
go
going
one
straight
rail
back.
straight back.
Straight. Looks like he's going straight back. He's going to test the speed of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So short.
Well.
It's okay.
Okay, so this cut, it's still giving you kind of the natural shape. You just gotta, you know, there's a small lane
between the side pocket and the 7-ball.
Yeah, between the 6-7 and
yeah,
the side
he could.
pocket.
Yeah, he could go off the side rail,
Uh-huh.
just past the 5 and go in between the 6-7.
Let's see what route he goes with this. And he's just going right on the other side of it.
Right.
Okay,
Yep, he
so
got that window, yeah. It's always scary when you're just testing it to get past the side pocket.
Yeah, especially knowing that the tables are a little slower, you know, when they're real humid inside, you know.
Right.
Not that it feels bad. It feels great in here, you know. But that weather does do something for it.
Look at it just die off that bottom rail.
Mm-hmm.
Now see this shot? When I played my match, this one, when I shot this in, it whipped off the rail pretty good. And I came close to scratching
yeah.
on one of them in the corner pocket where he is right now.
Yeah.
So at that angle, so I was setting up for a ball on the side like that, like so, but I juiced it too much. So he's definitely in line. It should be ABC from here.
It did. You can even tell when it just came off that top rail. It's got a lot of lag. Just for heads up on the next time play on this table. Well, that's a big game right there. That's 3-1 Tim over Donnie.
Yep. And he's breaking, right? Yep, and he's breaking.
And he's breaking, yes.
Yeah, Tim almost got in as an 8, and then I think the Fargo scores were just updated last night.
Oh yeah.
Because he was in the 690s, and then this morning, one of the players showed me, "Hey man, he's a 707," in Fargo. I was like, oh.
Yep. There's a big gap between that.
Right. It didn't change my mind in terms of buying them, but
right. Well, you're talking 700 Fargo is the lower line pros.
Yes.
I mean, they're and I had a little talk with Tim last night about it. It's one thing when you're talking about somebody with the 700 Fargo. These guys are playing full time. They ain't working.
Right. They're not working like 40, 50, 60 hours a week. And that's what makes it more impressive.
And
I am way more impressed with. I hate to say, I use it a lot with me because corporate slave. But if you have a 9 to 5 and you're at that level, that's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Where do you have time to practice?
Well, they don't.
Right.
But what if they had the time to practice?
Where
would you be?
That is the choice. That is the conscious choice that you make as a person, player.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of people out there that see a lot of talent in Tim Larson. We were definitely one of them. Rackham TV, me and Rob, we really were proud to be able to sponsor him in whatever road that he wants to go.
Whatever avenue he chooses,
And
no, you picked a good guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so if he cuts this in the corner, he has to either float it and hope he doesn't get shaded by the 7. And he will opt for the safety. Nice shot. Little short. I think he can see it. I think he sees it straight.
I'm a slow typer, Tiffany, so I'm not going to get in there typing and stuff, but you guys rock. What you girls mean to him is everything. We talked about it last night, so that's a big shout out to you two. Kind of missed that shot. He went for a safety, huh?
Yeah, he went for a safety.
Came a little short.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he wanted it more by the side pocket. So kick and stick. And he might be able to see it. Nope.
Yeah, got him. Give you another little angle.
Yeah. It's either kicking or air Larson.
This is a tough kick. I see maybe 2 rails, up under that 2 ball.
He's gonna really have to bend it if he gets back, and it can't take right away because the 4 ball's there on the bend.
Right.
Unless he comes off the bottom rail. So
Yeah,
two
that's
rails. Two
what I
rails
was
is the
thinking.
most
I mean,
optimal.
but still, I think you have to bend it to get
Yeah. He's probably gonna.
up under
He's
it.
probably even getting even closer to the side pocket with a lot of draw.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't like the I don't like the jump in this situation.
Although it might be the only
I
choice.
mean, I see coming off this rail right here or jumping, and I think he's got it. I think he's got it mapped out.
Okay, so he's gonna try to bend it. Yeah,
Short.
given the table condition, it made that tough.
Yeah.
That was so tough.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, here we go.
Donnie has a chance to say something about it.
And that was, this right here is going to be your key shot. And oh man.
Okay, so he got a little backwards on it now.
Just right off the rip.
Right.
Come into that rail, and that's the last place that you wanted, because you wanted to go into that bottom right rail.
Right.
Sorry, I'm on a different camera view. You really wanted to go off this 2 into the bottom right rail, so that you have plenty of working room for that 3 ball to come back for the 4.
Now he's got to try making it.
He's got to bite this 8 ball. That's what it is. I
Yeah.
see going into that rail, and sticking it back, but you got to bite that 8 ball.
He's probably going to go in between the 7-8.
Right.
Here we go.
There, and he hit it great. Oh.
And okay.
You hit it.
He
Hit it great.
He hit it great.
He'll
be all right. You just got to take the medicine with it.
Yeah.
And just, cut it in, most likely with outside. And double the rail with the 4 in the right side pocket. See what he does.
Yeah,
He's definitely going for it. So let's see if he can not hit a ball and get shape on the 4 on the side.
Oh, you think he's going all the way back for the side?
Oh, well, he hit the 7. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, plan B.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking about coming just close to that side pocket and staying in angle for the 4 in the corner. So,
yeah.
But I see what you're saying too. A little bit harder, and you pass the 4.
Yeah, he just let it go. Let her rip.
Well, here's going to be
4 in the
tough
corner.
cut, and then
7 in the
pull
side.
it back in the.
Yep. Oh, missed it. Okay.
A little off the rail there.
Tester City.
Yeah, he hit that a little hard. He got fortunate. Look at there.
Did you get fortunate?
Those are really, really tough shots at hitting him at that speed. You have to drill it. You have to hit it perfect.
And he knows he has to hit it with speed because,
when that ball is that much off the rail, difficulty comes up tenfold.
Right.
But he did. He had to put the speed on it to get over there. I think he's going to cut this. Two rails back out for the 7 and the, okay. Further, I think he was wanting that 7 in the side.
Right.
I see him maybe they're starting to flirt with that speed control. You know what I mean? They're realizing it's
That they're
slower,
gonna have, yeah,
so they're
they're
really
gonna have
having to
to
put
amp up,
extra.
yeah.
They're putting extra on it,
Which means you have to be even more accurate on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
And I have to say, whenever it comes down to a match like this, where the speed control's tough on both sides, it's really the shot maker.
Right.
And the better shot maker is going
The
to end
shot
up
maker.
prevailing.
Yeah, and the guy that's
okay. I'm not worried about getting perfect on it.
right. I'm just gonna
make
everything.
I just got to make my shot.
Yeah.
Let's get close.
Just, Yep. Stay in open spaces. Now you're just playing in quadrants of the table,
Right.
and just open spaces, and just take what it gives you.
I want to stay in this angle, this line coming off the rail, but it doesn't matter where on that line. You know what I mean? I can.
Right.
I can.
Right.
Yeah.
You can actually drive yourself crazy trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
Trying to get perfect shape all the time.
Yeah.
And
there's times to be in that, and then there's times to go ahead and try to just stay in line.
Yeah.
Trust your shot. Well, that makes it, I believe that's 4-1.
Yeah, that's 4-1. RS 41067. It actually is we were too short, so we capped it at 64, but I think we had 2 no-shows, so it's at 62. Yeah, there's only 7 tables available, and to get a tournament of more than 64, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
You don't want matches going all the way to 2 o'clock. Oh, The Rock.
And I'm not sure. I did
away from
hear
him.
them. They pulled 2 that didn't show, but they did bring up 1 more.
Oh, okay. So
I think a lady got in.
Got
so
in
it might
last
be.
one?
It's
Oh,
1 or
yeah.
2.
Okay.
1 or 2. So pretty much full bracket.
Looks like the 5 passes the 6 on the side, so it should be a
This
pretty
is,
open rack.
It's a good spot to be in right here. I really don't see any trouble. Stay toward the middle of the table. He's still coming up short. You can see him shaking his head. Because
Right. See this shot right here.
that bottom rail.
Right.
I've noticed it several times now, just the way that it comes off.
Yeah.
Just watch it. Watch it when it comes off.
You might as well, like hitting this with inside and trying to get up for the 5. It's tough on this table. I tried it earlier.
2 L's around.
I'm definitely he's loading up on inside, so he's probably gonna stay in line for either the side pocket or 5 all the way down. Yep, 5 all the way down.
He held it.
Oh, side pocket. He can come back up and down. He has choice for the 6. Yeah, he's hitting the side.
I think I like the corner. That 6 has got a lot of.
Shows you how much I know, folks. He goes the opposite way. Yeah. Okay.
And
he may not have the 6 on the side, or does he? He does. He looks comfortable. So.
Just 1 rail back down.
Keep it as simple as possible. All right. Pretty straight. Draw back. I don't know if you can. We have the table mic'd up, but you can hear how hard he hit that just to get that draw.
Yeah.
I heard it from here, and we're in a booth. And look how far away.
10 foot away from the table.
Right. All right, Tim cruising at 5-1.
I just want to kind of put a little clarification out there for a lot of people that I see Tiffany. She kind of asked there why is Tim a 9, and Greg a 7. Not only Greg actually won 2 in a row.
He did win 2 in a row.
And what happens with this Fargo rate is it doesn't go by, it goes by games, exact games. And you're talking about, let's just say in this match right here, if it ends up being, a 9-2 or 3, that right there goes in. And then, as in somebody else that's another stronger player, Greg, and let's just say that he's playing somebody his speed and they're going closer to hill. His isn't going to move as much as Tim's going to move because he actually beat him more than he was supposed to beat him by. They're supposed to be going fair. And so that's how somebody's Fargo starts jumping up more than somebody else's.
I see, yes.
Just by who they're playing and how that person's played somebody else in that tournament.
The strength of your wins can be taken away too if the person that you beat goes up or down also. That comes into effect. It's so weird.
Yeah. That algorithm that's with the Fargo, it hits on so many different areas that it's hard to figure it out. You're like, wow, how did it go up? Or you played good and you're like, how did it go down?
I'll give you an example right now. Okay, so when I first came here from San Diego, I was a 623. Okay, Fargo, and established. I come here, I join the Dallas 8-ball league. It's the elite league where it's like a combination of 10-ball and 9-ball. No, 10-ball and 8-ball.
Right.
And I go 9 for 10, but I'm going hill with these people, and I guess I was supposed to be beating them by much more. I went down to a 601, and I was 9 for 10 that season.
Yeah.
When I first came here, so I was like, "What's going on?" I'm beating people, but I guess I was supposed to be beating them by more.
Yeah.
And the strength of my wins were not as good.
What's crazy is you might beat him, but that day he didn't play well.
Right.
Or he played way better than he was supposed to, and that affects yours by the way that you played him.
Yes.
So, yeah,
it's crazy.
It is wild.
It's
That's
crazy.
why it's always fluctuating, because you can play a match today, and then you go home and you don't play a tournament for a week. But somebody else that you just got done played, he goes and plays 2 tournaments that next week.
Right. Snaps him off, and then you move up.
Yeah.
Because you beat him. You beat him 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it affects you.
So.
Anyway, just a little cap out there for some of this Fargo stuff.
Clarence Farmer, you have a phone call. Jersey Clarence Farmer, you have a phone call. Please come to the bar.
And there's another good out. Tim Larson, 6-1 over Donnie Weathersby. Okay. A little low left, come straight back over for the 2 on the rail.
Right, and with the speed
Oh,
that,
Lord.
oh my.
Okay, he ducked it.
Okay. I can't tell.
Yeah,
You can probably tell from here. Can you see it
he is
through the
hooked.
pylon? Or
He is
he's
straight
hooked. Can you see it from over there? From
Yeah.
your angle? Okay.
Yeah, that is, it's better than scratching, but.
Right.
And I'm curious. Okay, he is. He went and got Shorty. He's going to jump out of that.
Okay.
What a shot.
Wow. Nice shot.
Yeah. You know, he had to get up so high so quick that he had to put a lot of power on it. And it actually got him out of line, but out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest thing is being out of trouble. And I see him figuring out a safety here and which route he wants to go for that, because even this bank and trying to three rails around, tough shot. Let's see if he tries to be aggressive. He's trying to be aggressive. And like I said, just knowing these rails already, just by watching these rails, I know how hard it is for it to,
Right.
you know, after a bank and try to
Right. And
3 rails back around, you know, it's just
and
tough.
when you haven't, you know, before this practice here or shot here, it's tough to adjust.
Yeah. I like how he got down and then he didn't like something. He got up, adjusted, shook it off.
Oh yeah, how many times have you actually got down on a shot, it just didn't look right, and you still pulled the trigger?
You know what I find myself doing?
And missed by a mile.
Yeah. I find myself a lot of times when I don't feel like I lined up on it right, I'll lift back up. But where I hold myself or I don't is whenever I go down in my breathing. I'll go down and like I feel myself hold my breath for a second and then maybe just need a deeper, and I just try to work it through it.
Right.
Oh Lord. I'll cause
funny.
myself I'll cause myself some issues.
Yeah.
You know, dog it every time.
Right. Okay.
Breathing's a big part of your stroke, you know, getting down there and just breathing, staying in line, and following through.
Right. Right now, Donnie does not look comfortable at all in this set. I mean, Tim's putting pressure on him, of course, but
Yeah, he is. And you know, what I think Tim's already kind of adapted is he's a very sharp shooter. He knows how to pocket balls. And he also knows that if I keep pocketing balls, I'll get my momentum and all that. It'll come back.
right.
So I think that's what's
Hence
going on
makes
with
him
them.
the shooter of the two.
So Clint, I just got
You guys got
called
called?
up to
Okay.
a match. Maybe Brian wants to jump in with you.
Wait, so you don't have 1 and 2 anymore? These are.
That's those. We got a microphone.
Oh, well, that's the table.
Okay, so Tim made the wing ball on the break. Looks like a pretty good layout for him. What's up, Brian? Yeah. On his way for another break and run.
I was talking to him just before his match. He was saying, "Man, I want to play 1 or 2 days out of the week, but I'm like, what happened to a night?" Because you shoot too good. It doesn't matter how often you play.
Most likely someone he beat.
Oh, yeah, he's been beating everybody right now.
Yeah. Actually moved up too. Moved up also. So the strength of his wins just got that much better. Yeah. So he's on the hill. All right.
A couple of our weekly tournaments that he plays in, he's consistently placing top 3. Now report to Fortworth, so it's gonna get you. It's gonna catch up to you.
Right. Yeah.
Well, he deserves that 9 rating right now. He's putting it on Donnie right now. 9-8.
Right. And it's not like he's picking on a weak player. He is like.
Donnie's had a couple of tough rolls.
Yeah, and I think it's just he just hasn't settled in and got comfortable on the table with the conditions. The man could shoot.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was watching Donnie play the ring game last night.
Yeah. The ring game was fun. I did. I came in third. Yeah. Both. No, I was on the off table, and
Y'all combined down there?
right.
How did Donnie finish?
He got eliminated on the table. Yeah, you got they only take the top 2, and basically on the TV table, Daniel Herring came away with most of the chips, and I believe JP Kinman was the second person, but he only came to the final group with 3 chips, and so Daniel Gilmore, so Lil Daniel, and then myself came from the other table, and basically, I mean, JP only had 3 chips, and so he was out after the first ball was made, and then I was low man on chips, and then I was done in two balls later, so yeah.
Who ended up winning?
Daniel Herring. Daniel beat Lil Daniel.
Yeah, when I was watching him play on the first table, he was the smartest of them all when it came to attacking the money balls.
Oh, yeah.
Not worrying about getting out.
Right.
I saw him a couple of times where he played real bad shape on the 5. Like with no chance of getting in the 6. And said, I don't care. He just made the 5 and then the 6
Yeah.
intentionally.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not getting out, but I'm going to where's the 10 ball?
Right, where's the 10 ball?
You know.
He was very smart. He was the smartest of all whenever he was playing. He's probably got the most experience when it comes to gambling games like that out of that group. I mean, I'm not saying he's the best shooter, but I know he's
Right.
very, very good. We can see him here on the camera on the left side. Tim's got a chance here. It's not an optimal set, but it plays 2 rails around the corner to the floor.
Right. Just avoid the 7 ball. Yeah.
It's a lot of back and forth going side to side here, so you don't want to get straight in on the 4 ball. I guess never mind, the 6 on the good side. Straight in's okay. Bottom left. Dogged it. He underrolled it. And
Well, it's just one of those things where you give the table every chance to mess with you.
I have a feeling Tim's going to have at least one more opportunity at the 3 ball. He's hoping it's not this rack.
Oh, Tim breaks next, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he has 4 breaks. He has 4 breaks left if if Donnie makes a comeback.
Barely hit that ball, but just rolled all the way down. 4 diamonds.
which is different from what you know. It's
way slower.
oh well, we'll see.
This table could play slow too?
This table plays slow with my match with Greg. Yeah.
My table started raining.
Oh.
Back on table 7.
Is that why they have the tarp over there?
The tarp up.
Oh my goodness.
I was in the middle of a shot and started taking on my head.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a great shot.
That was amazing. Thanks.
Well, he worked to get that straight line, and then he deserved to get there.
Yeah, he's giving him a chance. Just got it. His tables, he's playing hard bottom. And even if you hit it clean, it might still rattle out. Just like that.
Commentators curse, folks.
The problem is he didn't even get a good set off of it. You know, he could have hit that with top and a little bit of inside with the same and had a better chance at everything. See, Tim hit it the same exact kind of stroke and it went down for him. I don't know, man.
All right.
Larson takes it down. Donnie had a couple bad rolls. Probably could have been a lot closer than 9-1.
That's how it goes.
Alright guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the DFW 9-ball tour, stop number 5. We're at Rusty's in Fort Worth. And we just got finished watching Tim Larson playing against Donnie Weathersby. Our tournament director will call the next match here in a second. And we'll see who our next 2 competitors are. In the meantime, I'm going to hit you with a couple commercials.
Since 1952, Fort Worth Billiard Superstore has the best selection in game room furnishings. Top brands and pool tables by Brunswick and A.E. Schmidt. Need billiard accessories? We have you covered. Hundreds of pool cues and billiard accessories to choose. We're more than just billiards. Selecting the bar stools for the game room, kitchen island, or bar, we offer a vast array of custom bar stools. Billiards not your game or need to add to the game room? We also offer shuffleboard tables, air hockey, foosball, table tennis, arcade games, darts, chess sets, dominoes, and casino supplies. We are Fort Worth Billiard Superstore. You can find us online at www.dfwbilliards.com or come and visit us at 2312 Montgomery Street in the Cultural Arts District. We're open from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and Saturday from 9 to 5. Or call us at 817-377-1004.
Alex Fonseca. Let me go see if it's on there.
No, it's on there. Yeah, it's on the phone. So here we go. I got it. I got it. Scores up here. All right. Here we go. All right, we're live. We got Donnie Gregory here breaking against Alex Fonseca.
Is that the kid?
Yeah, that's the kid.
Alex the kid? Kid Lion?
He's shooting pretty good. Sounds like we got a little practice. He's warming up a little bit. Taking money out for Friday and a couple other things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Donnie's got a.
I've seen him play a little bit, not too much though. But he does have a stroke.
Yeah, he does. Donnie just wants to make sure he plays his game. Doesn't give up any easy.
What's he going to?
He's got 7-5 races.
Yeah. Donnie plays good though. That's a little hard. Yeah. Yeah. He hit it good. He could probably just draw it back or punch it up. He tried to punch it. These rails are slow, man. You can't. Yeah. You hit center ball like that, it's gonna die. Just like that. It's not like drawing it out. You know it's gonna come back. You might cut this in, overcut it. Oh man, that's a. A 5. Who broke?
He's coming up. His skills coming up for sure. He can play up to a 6 or a 7. So.
Who broke the first game? He's got a game and he's up to break.
We'll see how his break comes off. That's going to be a big determining factor on the track. Set goes. He'll get a ball to drop it. He'll get a good look at the ball. So. Tim's going to step out for a second. It's just going to be Brian. We are reading your comments. If you're watching this from YouTube, feel free to say hello. Comments, questions, criticisms. How is this? Is this better now? I've been talking this whole time. I've been muted. I'm hearing myself, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, I apologize for that. Apparently, I've been muted the whole time. So let me just go ahead and reintroduce myself. My name is Brian Horvath. We're here at the DFW 9-Ball Tour in Fort Worth, Texas at Rusty's Billiards. This is the 5th stop of the year, and you're currently watching Donnie Gregory playing against the shooter at the table is Alex Fonseca. Alex got a very fortunate game 1 when Donnie rattled the 9-ball, and looks like his turn at the table is over. And Donnie has a very good opportunity here to get back the game that he lost to Alex. Oh, he rattled it. That is. He's banking one rail into it. He might have gotten lucky. I can't. Oh no, he bumped the 6. Unfortunate. He could have. He almost slid right in behind that 6, and that would have been really lucky. But gave Donnie another opportunity at the table, and Donnie's struggling just a little bit. Let's see if he can pot this and. Oh, just. I mean, he's just a little bit off. It'll take him a couple more games, I think. He needs to get his confidence up. There you go. Step into your shot. He's looking more confident. See if it translates into a stroke. Let's cover 2 rails. Don't bump that 6 ball. Oh, just enough. Just enough. Looks like he has a good angle to just slide down, just draw back straight towards this right side. Nah, he didn't even want to mess with it. He just said, I'll take the long shot on the 8. And this is a tester. These rails have been really finicky, and these pockets have not been very accepting of anything less than a perfect stroke. And yeah, he overrolled it. Got a lucky safe. Wow, that's about the best safe he could have gotten out of that. 8 just past the side pocket. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, Donnie got another chance at the same shot and took advantage of it, so that's good. He needed to come with that for sure. All right. They traded games on each other's breaks. But
that's not going to work for Donnie for very long. He's going to want to make sure he parks his cue ball and doesn't let it fly off. His tables have been breaking great. Real good. Oh, he just got a little squirrely on the 2 ball. See if he's in an offensive mindset. If so, he's going to try and bank this 2 back in the side and come around 3 rails for the 4. But he's got just as good a chance of rolling that 2 down to the bottom rail and yeah. Oh, he played the 2-way perfectly. Absolutely perfect, even with the nudge off of the 4. Opted for the long set on the 5. It must go past the 6 ball. He could try and send it to the side pocket, but I think he's a better shot to send it all the way down. Yeah, he drilled it.
You go to Rackham TV too. Is my mic on? My mic's not on.
No.
Am I up?
Yep.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
How's it going, guys?
Tim Larson's back in the booth.
You guys hear me okay out there?
Good angle shot here.
Is Donnie running out again?
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna rattle this 9 ball. No. Yeah, there we go. Solid run out there from Donnie. Played a really great bank shot on the 2 and opened up the whole rack for him. It's always nice when the first shot makes every other shot just bread and butter. See if Alex can match back with a good break of his own.
Oh my God. Let's see if Alex can put one together here.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got a good break, drawing the cue ball back a little bit.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, he's pretty good here. Fortunately, that
I like
2
the
is,
speed he's got, but if he can maybe get a little bit more, half a tip or higher on the cue ball, he'd be perfect. He'd be sitting pretty right in the middle of the table. He's still got a good shot at the 2 ball. It's long, but he should make it.
Little bump. Not it doesn't even need a bump.
Perfect shape on the 4. The 5 ball he's just gonna have to get good on. He's got to get out in the middle of the table anyway to get back over to the 6.
Play this inside 2 rails.
I just go up 1 rail.
Just go up 1.
Just go.
Not like that.
Oh, oof, man. Yeah, stretched out over the ball like that. He got away with it, but
I don't think he did.
No.
I think
he's got a tough shot if he can make it anyway.
Yeah.
It's still a tough shot.
Still a tough shot. I agree with that.
His shape is not going to be there unless he real hard, you'll lose accuracy if you hit the ball too hard. He's going to try to go down 2 rails and come around the 9, I think.
With some inside?
Don't really need any inside
just
English.
straight top?
Yeah. The cue ball is going to go into that side rail and it'll kick you out.
Yeah.
Even if you come in between the 7 and 9, you're still okay, but you just got to hit high English on this ball.
You got to get out
with
from
some speed,
rail.
which is a tough shot right here. He hit it perfect, but it rattled. See, it came around the 9.
Yeah. And I mean, that's not much of a set on the 5 either, so.
He got away with it, though.
Yeah.
He hit it good, too, man.
Yeah, he did.
Rattled.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost better to miss sometimes.
Oh, if you get lucky, yeah.
Yeah, if you get lucky.
He's going to kick 1 rail with this ball. Oh,
Missed
man. I was just talking about that to somebody, actually, to my girl on the phone, saying you kick these rails, even if you hit them hard, they don't tighten up.
Yeah.
And he hit it medium speed, and it
floated way
It
off.
went long. Yeah. You can hit the right angle, hit it hard, and it's still going to follow that line.
Still isn't
I scratched in my last match because I thought it was going to tighten up, and it didn't tighten up, and it went all the way down and scratched.
Yeah. That's the other crazy thing is from day to day, the weather has a huge impact on how the tables play. And with the storm coming in right now, all the rain, it makes them play funny. Not always predictable.
Oh, wow.
Donnie went for the three-way shot. Didn't get any of it.
I mean, the 5 ball.
He didn't like the 5 ball.
It's still a good out though. You just get in the middle of the table and you just draw it back over to the 6. It's not a. I don't know.
Maybe he thinks it was a free swing. Like
Yeah,
Alex isn't going to get out.
I guess so. Well, this kid just needs to get up to the middle of the table on this ball. Either draw it out or he's not drawing it.
He's playing a little left, yeah.
I don't like that either, man.
He's on 2 and without even getting safe played on him.
I don't know why he just didn't draw it up the rail and come out to the middle of the table.
You know, if Donnie recognizes that he's on 2, he might just play a safe here. I don't think he will.
Now he's going to run out. I don't know why he didn't do this the first
right, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The first time. See, I mean, you don't have to get straight in on the 6 because the 7's out there anyway, so you just got to get over. That's perfect.
Yeah, that should be good enough for someone like Donnie.
Got about the same
and then
shot
just tap,
3
tap,
times
tap.
in a row here. I like rolling this ball.
He did it again.
See, he tried to shorten it up and pinch that cut shot.
Yeah.
Because he got a little too much of an angle.
It's because he hit it so soft. I think that little bit of English caught more than he was expecting.
I like rolling that ball. You're still going to get up on the 7, and you just roll it in. He gave this game away. Oh, man, this kid is either rattled or he's just.
I think he's rattled. He wasn't shooting like this. He was shooting great, even just 10 minutes ago over on the diamonds. He was shooting real good.
He might be a little rattled or catching some nerves, you know.
Yeah, I attribute it to nerves. He's young, and I don't know if he's ever been. I don't know if the
play,
stream tables.
I've seen him play tournaments in at Legends before, and he shot good. He seems like confident, and so I don't know.
Stream table could be getting to him. He might be aware.
Could be that too.
For me, I actually play way better on the stream table because I don't want anyone to see me play bad. It pulls me up.
Sorry guys, I gotta take another quick break real quick.
Sure. All right, Tim's gonna step out, and Donnie's gonna get another game on the board. Alex is really going to have to bear down if he wants to not lose his opportunity here in this game. It's still round 1, and you don't want to go on the loser side round 1. You want to stay on the winner side as long as you can. See if Donnie, they've both been pulling their cue ball back kind of far. Let's see if he kind of tries to park a little bit more. He did a little more of a cut break, and if that 1 ball stops, he's gold. Absolutely golden here. 2 balls in a little peculiar position, but I think it goes past the 7. He's going to look right now. Look on his face says maybe it doesn't go. Still looking. Well, he's got a good opportunity here to come down on the backside of the 2 if he wants. He can play this with a lot of inside English and spin 3 or 4 rails. He might just play. Oh, he's playing it short. I don't know. He might just play safe here. Just stop shot the 2 and try and hold it behind the 9. It's a lot of distance to try and play a stop shot, though. So the other thing, yeah, he could send it 1 rail. Hit the rail behind the 7 and hold the cue and try and use the 7 and 9 as blockers. If it goes, he's just going to fire. Nah, he's going to use the 9 as a nice little safety. Not sure if Alex can jump. So it could be a good opportunity if you got a strong jump game, because you're only jumping half the 9 ball, and the 2's a duck, if you can see it. He's going for it. He's going for the little shorty. Confidence is key on jumps. You have to stroke through. You can't push the ball. He hit it, and he got a. Nah, kind of sold out there. He almost got the tick right behind the 3 and held it, but all 3 balls just kind of rolled away from each other a little too much. So I'm just gonna stop shot this, and he's pulling it. I'm not sure what he's going for there. Could have just stopped it and send that 3 in the bottom right and have a natural 1 rail for the 5. You have to slide this over smooth and easy. You don't want that cue ball to get moving. Oh, beautiful. He played that real good. Now you have to either take the long shot and the big angle on the 7, or you have to swing that cue ball all the way down the rail and up off that end rail a little bit. Uh-oh. Stream just went down. Oh, came back up. They decided to hold it. This is good. You're playing off the rail. You're playing into the 8 ball, which is what you want here. And really, if you just hit it smooth with top spin, as long as he doesn't end up on that end rail, that top rail, he's got a good chance of making the 8 all the way down. You don't want to have all your balls on the rails, you know. And this really just wants a smooth stroke forward. Oh, wow, he punched it and made a beautiful shot. Absolutely gorgeous. It's probably better to have this big distance and be playing on the good side of the 8 ball, because now you don't have to cross that side pocket, and you can just make it. Just make the ball. You don't have to do anything fancy here. Don't power it in. Don't draw. Don't put anything. Just kind of just tap it. Oh, wow, I cannot believe that went in. That came immediately off the rail and somehow managed to find its way into the pocket. We've seen more accurate shots rattle out of that pocket specifically. That ball must have been just a little bit airborne when it went in, because it caught the rail, and he's fortunate to get away with that one. Unfortunate for Alex. He is now down 4-1. Luckily for Alex, it's now a 3-4 race. Yeah, we apologize for the buffering in the stream. The storm right now is really giving us a lot of problems. It's hurting our stream quality. Well, this is Alex Breaks. Again, he's having a little trouble getting good on the 1 ball off the break. Going for a little ticky safe, and man, you know what? That was really unfortunate that he just died completely off the 1. Looked like he was going for a thin, and it would at least come up half table. Ticked off the 1 and immediately just hit the 8 ball and died. Oh, he's good here. He's going to cut some of the distance off the 2 ball and keep pretty much the same angle. Kind of stun it off the rail here a little bit and leave himself almost straight in, but He's going to want to be trailing down table a little bit for the 3 so he can just roll up. You know, he's on the wrong side of the 3. He pulled it back a little bit too much, and now he's going to make the 4 on the side as well. It's not a problem, but now he's playing. He should be good here. Just float it forward again. He's getting just a little bit out of line on all these shots and making it a little bit more hard, a little more difficult on him. Smooth bottom with a touch of right. Very smooth. Opportunities, and even whenever he is, Alex is failing to capitalize on them. So